We are surprised. We're live again. This is the match I told you might have happened because we were waiting for Richie to wake up because it was early in the morning in Australia, earlier this afternoon for us. But we are here. This is week number 9 for AJ and Richie, but Richie will be going back in time when he faces Matty Laws later. But we have our week 9 match right now. This is the last match for AJ. It's Richie's 7th match, or 8th match. And Richie, there is still a possibility that you can catch Paul Mead for the block lead. It's still possible. You just have to have 2 perfect games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so,
I think I deserve, with my record, honestly, I think I deserve to face whoever wins. And if I win, then I should become the winner.
I mean, maybe you can make that happen, you know? Like, we did that once when I was champion. I faced our good friend Corey C4, and the graphic for the thing didn't say Chris Cass versus Corey C4, it just said Chris Cass in action.
Oh, man. I want to be that. I want to be the jobber. I want to be Action Andretti.
Yes. Dim is here in the chat. He says, dude's a little bitch. He's talking about our friend Andrew the Dude Hayes. And he also says that AJ has a chance to catch Paul too with the 100-point question.
The 100-point question?
Yes. But guys, AJ, you're here. It's week 9. You've made it. You survived the Clash. And straight up, I will let everyone know that in the Clash finals, the final episode, we will be having AJ taking on Topher. But although Topher did get his first win last night, he defeated Ryan Payne.
I don't give a fuck, dude. That just makes me want it more.
Right? You're gonna get that first win. But AJ, how are you doing tonight? You're waiting for some football, but you're here.
I'm here. Oh, you're right. We gotta hurry this up, bro. Let's go.
All right, that's that it, AJ?
Yep.
All right, Richie, you still got 2 matches. This is one of them. How you doing?
Yeah, man. Look. It's been a whirlwind of a week. Yeah, he got out of hospital yesterday, but I'm here and I'm good. Let's do some trivia, and hopefully I've still got some brain capacity left.
Found out, by the way, guys. Australians don't really know about blooming onions.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if the people watching want to bet their loonies. You can bet your loonies on AJ. You can bet them on Richie, or you can bet them on a tie. It's up to you. Bet your loonies and now. Dim says that your 100-point question is, who did Glacier face in his first ever match on Nitro?
Oh shit, I know that. I've watched it. I really don't remember though. I should know. I don't know. It could be anyone.
Well, your first real question will be coming in round 1, which is 4 questions worth 1 point each. 2 questions each based on the first round strength given by both combatants. 1 final question with 4 possible answers, and 1 random category with 1 point per correct answer for 8 total points available. And we are going to be starting with Richie's strength. And Richie, your strengths come in the category of The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
And your first question: in which year did The Rock and Steve Austin go one-on-one on pay-per-view for the first time?
Which year? 1999.
Richie, this is you both write it down.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Shit,
so
right.
write down your answer.
My brain's kind of weird.
Glad I didn't write anything down yet.
Sorry.
It's all right, Richie. It's all right. It's been a while.
It's definitely all right, Richie. Keep doing it.
All right. So you're both. I see you both have it written down now.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, AJ, what do you have?
I went with 1999.
And Richie.
I might have gifted you this 1999.
That is incorrect. It is 1997.
You bastard!
Damn it.
It is 1997. They faced off at Degeneration X in your house.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But we're going to move on to the second question in the category of The Rock. And that question is, who did The Rock defend the WWF Championship against at Fully Loaded 2000?
Okay.
Don't know, man. I didn't watch this shit, you fucking boomers.
AJ, what year were you born?
1995.
Okay, see, you were 5.
I was 5.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
All right, looks like you're both in. Richie, what do you have?
Chris Benoit.
AJ.
Mankind.
The correct answer is Chris Benoit.
Okay. We were talking about that guy.
We were. Moving on here. Take, AJ, your strengths come in the category of AEW. Your question is, who challenged for the AEW Championship in an I Quit match at Full Gear 2020?
I know that. I'm not writing on any hard surface, so if you're bullying my handwriting, I don't give a fuck.
It's alright, we only bullied the dude about that. It was Benoit, Joey, it was Benoit. Alright. Richie, are you good?
Yeah.
Alright, AJ, what do you got?
I put Kingston.
And Richie.
Eddie Kingston.
That is correct. AJ, it was not Kofi Kingston, I'm sorry.
You're right. That was a good point.
But your next question in AEW is, who did Sammy Guevara defeat at the first AEW Battle of the Belts to win the interim TNT Championship?
I have a good guess.
All right. Are you in, AJ?
I'm in.
Richie, what do you have?
Dustin Rhodes.
And AJ?
He's right. I put Darbs.
It is indeed Dustin Rhodes. We go on to your 4-point question. And your 4-point question is TNA NXT crossover. And your question is, who are the 4 wrestlers that have held the TNA/Impact Championship that have also main evented an NXT TakeOver event?
Oh.
What's the question again? Sorry, I know it's on there, but I can't see it.
Who are the 4 wrestlers that have held the TNA/Impact Championship that have main evented an NXT TakeOver event?
Okay, yeah.
What? Really? There's even 4?
There's exactly 4.
Wow. Okay. Well, I got one. Oops. That's really big. No. No. Okay, I'm throwing guesses. Sorry.
Okay, it's fine.
I mean, they're not gonna be right.
Oh.
I got one right though. I don't know.
Also, before we went live tonight, someone followed me. So if you followed me earlier, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got 2.
Got 4. I don't know. I don't know if one's right. No.
Alright, I got 2 right, and
Get 2
the
guesses.
3rd one's an entirely complete guess, and I'm writing it really bad because it's going fast.
And what's your 4th one? Do you have a 4th one?
I do.
Okay. So, AJ, what do you have?
I put Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode, Eric Young, and AJ Styles.
All right, and Richie.
I forgot Samoa Joe, but yeah, I put Bobby Roode, Austin Aries, Drew McIntyre, and Karrion Kross.
All right, your correct answers are Drew Galloway, Bobby Roode, Samoa Joe, and Eric Young. AJ, you got 3. Richie, you got 2.
Thank you,
So,
Eric.
So
Came to me last minute.
5-4 for Richie as we head into round 2. Round 2 works like this. 4 questions for 1 point each. Each combatant will answer their own 4 questions based on the strength given for 4 total points available. And AJ, we're going to start with you. All right. Richie, just for AJ's questions, you have a slight echo, so I'm just going to mute you, okay?
Yeah.
All right, AJ, your questions come in the category of theme songs.
All right. Do I need the pen and paper?
Nope, we're all good now. You don't need that anymore. And AJ, your first question in theme songs is: which wrestler has a theme song that says he has voices inside his head?
Oh man, I'm trying to think of another one.
It's not Hillbilly Jim.
Okay, Randy Orton.
Oh yes, that is correct. Move on to your next question. At WrestleMania 38, Pat McAfee came into a song by which band?
I hope it was the White Stripes. I don't know.
It was the White Stripes. And your next question. Which TNA wrestler has a theme called Down in the Catacombs?
Abyss?
That is also correct. And your final question. If Matty Laws is watching, he's going to love this. Which PWI Rookie of the Year winner has a theme song called All About the Power?
It's bad. Well, I know the song in my head, but I don't know who it is attached to.
Oh, God.
It's all about me. It's all about anyways, Apollo Crews.
That is incorrect. It's David Otunga.
Oh.
David Otunga.
Give me here, PWI, really?
Yeah, 2010 PWI Rookie of the Year, David Otunga.
PWI.
All right. Dim says that on the last question, on your question, the 4-pointer, he got a dude-sized Happy Meal in the chat. It's a 4-piece McNugget.
Oh.
All right, so Richie, we are going to move on to you, and your questions come in the category of Impact in the 2020s. And your first question, Richie. Who is the only person to win the Impact World Championship on an AEW show?
Christian Cage.
That is correct. And your next question. Who was the first wrestler to win the Impact World Championship in the year 2020? Win it.
Tessa Blanchard.
That is also correct. And your next question. Who did Mickie James defeat at Bound for Glory 2022 with her career on the line?
Deonna Purrazzo.
That is incorrect. It was the current Raw superstar, Mia Yim.
Well, that's right.
And Richie, your final question. Which Impact pay-per-view in 2021 featured Brian Myers and Matt Cardona going one-on-one?
Oh, that's one of those small ones. What's in the match? Sacrifice. I don't know.
That is incorrect. It was Rebellion.
Okay.
So, we're going to go into the Battle Zone. The currently 7-7 tie. The Battle Zone works like this. 1 point per correct answer. 1 question with at least 10 possible answers will be asked. Each combatant will take turns to answer the 5 guesses each, 5 total points available. Today, your question comes in the category of the ECW Championship. And your question. starting with AJ. You're on top. Who are the 10 wrestlers that challenged for the ECW Championship on pay-per-view in the year 2008?
Ezekiel Jackson.
Okay. Richie.
Shelton Benjamin.
Elijah Burke.
Richie.
Oh man, Chavo Guerrero.
AJ.
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
Richie.
Matt Hardy.
AJ.
I have a guess that I believe is true.
Okay.
Big Daddy V.
Richie.
Mark Henry.
AJ.
Kane.
And Richie, your final one.
William Regal. I don't know.
All right. So, your correct answers are CM Punk, Kane, Chavo Guerrero, Big Show, Mark Henry, Tommy Dreamer, Finlay, The Miz, Matt Hardy, and Evan Bourne.
No Big Daddy.
So AJ, you got 1. Richie, you got 3. 10-8 as we head into the final round. So, okay, the final round.
I know Big Daddy V's name.
2007, he challenged CM Punk, No Mercy.
Damn.
Final round
Falling all apart.
works like this. Each combatant will pick 3 numbers, starting with the lowest score will be assigned 3 questions based on the number they've chosen. The combatant with the least amount of points will start the round until they take the lead. There is no knockouts, and the game will continue until all questions are asked, even if a winner is declared. No overtime, 3 points per correct answer, 2 bonus points for the victory, and there will not be a tie today as we have a 2-point swing. So, AJ, I need 3 numbers between 1 and 20.
5, 10, and 15.
And Richie.
7, 1, and 18.
Okay. So, AJ, we're going to start with you. And AJ, your first question is number 5, and that corresponds to the Survivor Series. And AJ, your question is, what was the first year Survivor Series was not main evented by a traditional Survivor Series match?
$2003?
That is incorrect. It was 1992.
Wow.
Moving on to your next question, number 10. And that corresponds to Impact Wrestling. And your question is, Jessica, Rosemary, and Taya Valkyrie are known as which stable at Impact Wrestling?
Oh my god. It's another theme. Hold on. Oh my god. It's a spooky word. It's not what it is.
You good, AJ?
No.
It's gonna come to you, isn't it?
Yeah, it would. It would, but and I'm probably when you tell me too. But fuck, I want to. I know it. Fake TNA fan. I don't know. It's not.
15
Havoc.
seconds.
I don't know.
You just want to take a guess?
Yeah, I have a guess, but I know it's not it. Havoc. It's not that.
That is incorrect. It's the
Right.
Death.
The
What?
Death Dolls.
The Death Dolls. Yes, the Death Dolls. As we move
I
on to
had
your
death in my head.
true, your final question, AJ, comes in the category of body guys and gals. Your question in body guys and gals is: Ezekiel Jackson made his TNA debut in 2014 in a short-lived program where he debuted as Ricklin in a team with which other Ruthless Aggression era wrestler that has 0 accolades?
He's a body guy.
He is a body guy.
Who watched TNA in 2014, man? I didn't. I don't know. I did not. That's all I know. I didn't watch any wrestling in 2014, actually. Shit. Anyways. That's Big Rick from Lucha Underground, and he was teaming with Mark Jindrak.
That is incorrect. It was Snitsky.
Oh.
Snitsky.
Snitsky did things, right?
Yeah, Snitsky.
He's 0 accolades.
And he has no accolades, like in terms
Really?
of in terms of major wrestling. He didn't do anything.
Never won a title?
He's
won, like-
a body guy.
He won like an indie title somewhere.
But did he licked Lito's foot?
He sure did.
He has that title in my heart.
All right, so Richie, by process of elimination, you have won this match with a current score of 10-8. But Richie, you still have 3 questions remaining.
Mhm.
And your first one is number 7 and corresponds to AEW. And Richie, your question. Who did Ricky Starks defeat in the finals of the number 1 contenders tournament to get his chance at the AEW championship in winter's coming 2022?
Ethan Page.
That is correct. And your next question comes in the category of... Our sponsor is strictlyfortheculture.ca. They're black-owned and independently operated, offering free shipping on all orders mailed to Canada and the United States. Hit them up on Twitter for their special merch that is not available on their website. But your question in Black Excellence is... What was the name of the short-lived manager that Harlem Heat had in WCW in late 1999 and early 2000?
Oh, man, I don't know this. I'm not going to know this from everyone, so I'm just going to throw something out there. Big T. I don't know.
That was Ahmed Johnson, but
Ahmed
no.
Johnson.
The correct answer is midnight.
Okay.
The lights will go out and the clock would strike midnight and she'd show up.
Okay.
But you have 1 question left, and it comes in the category of women's wrestling. And your question is, who has the shortest reign with the ROH Women of Honor Championship?
Oh, Quinn McKay.
That is incorrect. You're looking for Angelina Love.
I was thinking of her.
So with a final score of 13-8, Richie, you will win this match. Richie, you still have 1 more match in about an hour against Maddie Laws. But Richie, how you doing? You won a match.
Yeah.
You're back again.
Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, going all right. I thought made a good account of myself. Yeah, like it was a bit challenging. A bit hazy, but I had fun, and yeah, good game.
Yes, AJ, you did not get that win, but you have a date soon after Christmas with Topher LaBelle to see if you can get that first win, or see if Topher can get his second win after he just defeated Ryan Payne. But AJ, thanks for competing in the tournament, and how you doing?
I'm gonna fuck Topher up. I'm out for blood, motherfucker. I lost every fucking match. Topher doesn't know my pain right now. Okay? I'm gonna kill him.
Yes.
I'm gonna have wrestling encyclopedias. I'm gonna bust out the WWE encyclopedia. I'm gonna read the whole thing front to back. I have one over there.
Well, let's see if we'll have to see if that'll help you as you take on Topher LaBelle in the Clash finals. But for both of these guys, thank you to Joey and Dim for being in the chat tonight. Stay tuned, because in just an hour, we will have Richie taking on Maddie Laws in match number 89 of the tournament as we head into the finals. Maddie Laws will be in the last two matches, as then he will be taking on Noah Foster. Got a date to be determined. But thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you in an hour for Richie and Maddie Laws. Stay tuned for your standings update.
Go Tua.
Go Tua.
2 o'clock somewhere.